Hey everyone, this is your side hustle private investigator coming right back at you. Listen, I wanted to talk a little bit about this calculator.net. It's a website that I go to calculate or to tell me how much money I'm spending while I'm driving to these different jobs that I go to. I know I have recommended a few apps that you go to different stores to do jobs for the stores, and they actually pay you for it. And so some folks have asked me what I use to basically decide whether I want to do those jobs or not based on how far the mileage is. So this calculator.net website is what I go to figure it out, and I'm just going to walk you through how that would look. So again, it's calculator.net, and then you're going to go into the section that says fuel cost calculator. So that's where I'm at right now, and as you can tell, it's fairly easy to use. It tells you the trip, how long the trip is going to be based on mileage, fuel efficiency based on miles per gallon, and this you can actually get from the car itself. Usually near the odometer, it'll tell you how much your average fuel efficiency is, miles per gallon. Usually it's right around 20 or something like that, depending on what kind of car you drive. Most vehicles and small SUVs are around the 20 mile range, miles per gallon. And then it's your gas fuel price. Okay, so that's how much per gallon gas costs in your area. That's going to vary from one state to the next or from one town to the next. So this website is what I use to calculate that. So I'll go through that really quick with you and how it would look. So for example, if I had a job for field agent or easy shift or survey merchandiser, by the way, these three apps are apps that send you on assignment to different stores to figure out, to take pictures of displays and also answer a few questions, sometimes surveys and things like that. I'm shamelessly going to drop those under this video so you can check them out for yourself. But I actually have been averaging about $1,100 to $1,300 with these apps, and it's actually making some pretty good money for me on a monthly basis. So anyways, these apps will tell you, hey, go to the store and you know, take a picture of the display for milk, for example, milk brand, and you go over there, you take pictures of displays, and you upload them and answer the questions that they ask you for, and then they'll basically pay you for doing that. Now, the question that folks are asking me is, how do I know whether that $5, $3, whatever they're paying you is worth it? So let's say, for example, you have a gig that they're telling you, hey, this is 7 miles away, and are you interested in doing this job? So for you, you'll come over here and say, okay, if I drive 7 miles, how much is that going to cost me based on how much mileage it is and how much gas? So I would plug in the $7 right in here, or 7 miles, sorry. My fuel efficiency for my car is actually 22 something. I think it's 22.5 miles per gallon. And then here where I live in upstate New York, gas price is actually $3 average, usually right around $3. So there's my how long I'm driving, fuel efficiency, and then gas. Now, you can do one of two things. Remember, you're going to calculate a round trip for this job. If the job is 7 miles away, you're going to go to the job and come back. So you want to make sure you either put 14 here, or when you calculate it, you will then multiply that by 2. Okay. I usually go this way, but it's up to you. So you do the 7 miles, 22 miles per gallon, and then $3. Click on calculate, and then it's going to give you the average trip price. As you can see here, it says it'll require 0.3 gallons of gas, which amounts to a fuel cost of 0.93 cents average, taking all these different miles per gallon, miles per hour kind of pricing there. So if you average it all out, that's how much it'll be. So at this point, you're going to basically pay 93 cents one way. So if you double that, it'll be $1.86. If I'm guessing my math right, I think it's $1.86. So $1.86 is the round trip. Okay. So now you know, okay, it's going to cost me $1.86 round trip. If that job is paying you $3, then you're going to basically make the difference of that. And again, if you did it the other way around, so if you put 14 here, and then had it calculated, there's that $1.87 technically that it's charging you for that. So for that round trip. So this, again, this is the app. It's fairly easy to use, and this is the one I use normally for calculating how much gas I'm going to be spending or how much money I'm going to be spending on the different trips. So for me, it just varies on the trip and how much they're paying. So for example, something like this, 14 miles back and forth, basically, I'm going to be using about $1.87 of gas. If the job pays me $5, then I'm making a $3.13 profit on it. So I would probably do it. So it just depends on how much you want to do it for. But I just kind of wanted to give you an idea of using this calculator to determine how much money you're going to be spending on traveling to these different places. So again, that is it in a nutshell. Not very difficult at all to do. I just wanted to come out here and throw a video together for all those followers that are asking me, hey, you know, how do you do this kind of a thing? What tools do I use? And this is the tool that I use. So again, if this was useful to you, please smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. I call myself the Side Hustle Private Investigator. I actually go around investigating side hustles and then reporting it back to the folks that are following me in the different social media spaces. So if that interests you, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Maybe also check me out on the different social media spaces, and we'll catch you on the other side. For now, this is your Side Hustle Private Investigator signing off. Peace. Until next time.